Thanks, Mom. How's everybody doing tonight? Fantastic. Well, my name is Tyler Hernandez. I'm half Cuban, half Scottish, and half into women. Thank you. Yeah. That's right. You know, growing up down here in South Florida, you know, my parents, right over there, by the way, they desperately wanted a bilingual child. Instead, they got a bisexual one. So close. Bisexuality, it's a very strange existence. You know, like bisexual women, every pervert's fantasy. You know, lipstick lesbians, top of the totem pole. And then there's us, the men. We confuse people. Like trying to put a plug into a plug, you know, like, doesn't fit. Eventually I learned the outlet was in the back, so, you know. Oh. A perverted crowd, we're gonna have fun with this one. It's gonna be a fun set. You know, coming to terms with my sexuality was actually a very freeing experience for me. But I did lie to myself about it for a very long time. You know, I was almost 30 by the time I eventually acknowledged it. Ever since, I've been going through what is basically a second puberty. You know, I mean, here's still hoping my beard grows in this time. You know, the first time around, I learned how to talk to girls. You know, kinda. And now, I have to relearn all that same shit, but with grown fucking men. Are you fucking kidding me? You know, my reward for ignoring it for so long was anxiety and depression. Now, I'm sure I don't have to tell the majority of you that anxiety is shitty. Depression is shitty. Experiencing the extremes of both simultaneously, how was it? You guessed it, unbelievably shitty. Horrible, that's right. Thank you, Mom. Appreciate it. She's great. Yeah, she's great. Yeah. You know we're not having a conversation, right? I'm just like up here like doing a thing. All right, just checking. Now, for those of you who may not have experienced either in your lives, I can tell you that it can mess with you in countless ways. But the one way they will definitely fuck with you is your sleep. Like every night before bed, it felt like I was taking a handful of animal tranquilizers and then washing it down with a case of Red Bull. I'll be honest with you, there were nights I didn't think I was gonna make it, sincerely. However, I don't think I was ever suicidal. I was more what I like to refer to as suicide adjacent. Like I wanted the ride to stop, but at the same time, I didn't want it to end, if that makes any sense. Now my exit fantasy, as I like to call it, was to go skydiving. I wanted, and have my chute not open. I wanted the decision taken completely out of my hands. Haven't hit the punchline, weird thing to laugh at. Somebody might want to check on this person over here. Go skydiving. Chute not open, boom. And then I realized how unfair that would be to the guy strapped to my back. It took me years to realize I didn't even want to die. I was just desperate to get a man strapped to my back. Now, does anybody here struggle with mental health? I was kind of looking for hands. Weird thing to cheer for, ladies and gentlemen. You, sir, you look fucked up. How long have you been crazy?
41 years.
41 years. That's my older brother. That's how long he's been alive. I'll be honest with you, and that's awesome that you can just admit it openly. And I honestly believe that's something that we should be able to talk about. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I'll go a step further. There should be recognition for people like us. Hell, give me a participation trophy. I'm a millennial. We grew up with that shit. I mean, think about it. We've got the Olympics. We've got the Special Olympics. Why is there no emotional Special Olympics? Think about it. You could be, if you're depressed, The challenge is you have to wake up, take a shower, and leave the house, but you're only given 1 week to complete your task. For schizophrenics, you finally have to catch that guy that's been whispering to you for years. If you have Tourette's, you have to sit through Mass and not offend God a single time. Win a game of Operation, and the first one to find a dog with less ticks than you wins. And now that I've arrived at the end of my set, you guys have been absolutely amazing. I just want to say thank you. I just want to say that as I've tinkered with the set and as I've edited it and as I've rewritten it over the 5 weeks that we have done this class, I've looked for an ending that I just could not find, truthfully. I wanted something strong, something funny, something witty, and I could not come up with anything. So in lieu of that funny or witty or punctuating thing, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart how much I appreciate each and every one of you coming out and celebrating each and every one of us. Thank you. My name is Tyler Hernandez.